So we're back and here now with Jocelyn Holloman with Pitch Factory, and her operation is Echelon Vending. So
Yes.
tell us a little bit about yourself and the company that you were pitching during Pitch Factory.
Okay. So a little bit about me is I started my company back in 2023. I decided to get into vending because it was something that I wanted whenever people ask me what I did for a living, I wanted them to be like, oh, really? And I still get that to this day. But I wanted to do something that was out of the box within itself. So that's what Echelon Vending came about. So my company is mainly a company that we do everything vending. I'm one of the one-stop shops in Duval County. So my company does location services. We help clients in mentorship and starting their business within itself. I am a vending machine broker, which basically means that I help other vending machine companies get out the business if that's what they decide to do. Excuse me. And then I also do vending machine removal. So, say for instance, if a company has a machine there that's been long as a year or so, and a company doesn't, or they can't get in contact with the company to come and grab it, then I can come and remove it, take it, repurpose it, and resell it. So we do a couple of different things in my company.
Awesome. And it's always amazing to me how many different types of businesses come through the Pitch Factory.
It's crazy. I was in banking for 30 plus years, and, seriously, Jocelyn, I have never met a person that owned a vending business.
Really?
And one thing that always struck me, isn't it true on the highways, a lot of the vending, that you have to be blind in order to be eligible for it? And I saw that the other day, was thinking of you. How does that fit into your positioning?
Depending on where the location in itself is. So there are some locations that are for those particular people.
Like the rest areas.
Correct, the
obviously
rest
one.
areas and things
That's
of that
right.
sort. But I do more so government and state contracting.
Okay. It's like, what would be examples?
So for instance, I have machine. I'm actually contracted right now with JEA. So I have a contract with them. I'm a storm vendor. So I'm in charge of 15 hubs within Duval County once a
Wow.
storm hits.
That's brilliant, actually. You think about that. You have these people congregating.
Right. So it's basically so when JEA has to go out and fix the electricity, I come to their hubs and service the workers that are there
Well done.
before they go out into the field.
And Jocelyn, it doesn't have to be just food products, right?
No,
I've
it
seen
doesn't.
tools in vending.
Yes,
wow.
I've
you
seen,
can
Good
place
point.
anything inside
Yeah.
a vending machine.
Right.
I specialize in snacks and drinks, but I've helped clients do product machines as well. So you can place anything you can think of in a vending machine.
I think you walk through the Atlanta airport, you could buy anything
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
ever
that's right.
wanted in a vending machine. Absolutely.
If I could too, Jocelyn, I see on your kind of your pitch document, which is really well done, and
Thank you.
hopefully you've got that on your website, which you'll share here in a moment. But I know the woman-owned small business designation, it's a certification, and earlier we were talking with Ashley, and I believe have that as well. Just
Yes.
quickly about that, because it is so critical.
To have that certification,
Yes.
it's one of those things because being a woman in business or a black woman in business, just to have those notches under your belt is something that a lot of companies do look for, is what I'm
Yes.
starting to see. There are many certifications that you can get being in business, but that's one of them that I do recommend for sure.
No, well done. That's a perfect distinction, and on top of the fact that you have a background. You didn't just start this business out of nowhere. You
No,
were in this
yes.
space.
I actually had a vending company before this one. So
Okay.
this is my second vending
All
company.
right.
So I've been in the business for like 6 years.
Okay.
And Ed, this year, one of the items that Pitch Factory brought was a new software using AI.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And Jocelyn, talk a little bit about that
Oh,
and
man.
what it provided for you
That
during this cycle.
it was amazing. I'm not gonna hold you. It was really good because it gave you a lot of intel, especially the first day when we got the paperwork, and it made me rethink a lot of things business wise and things that I just wanted to do. But it gave me a lot of great ideas. So I just like a lot of people don't like AI, but AI is helpful when it comes to business.
Yeah, and the Jacksonville Women's Business Center, Carlton Robinson and that team
Yes.
had developed this software, and it really, what you just said, I heard from almost everybody, and it was, oh, I never looked at my business
Like
through
that.
that lens,
Exactly.
right? So it gave you
Yes.
an opportunity. And it also helped with advertising and laying
It
out a
did.
pitch deck and,
It broke your business down in a nutshell, and it gave you ideas to think maybe something you might have not thought about.
you know, which is interesting. I mean, it's, you know, when you're, especially when you're starting a business, so many times, Ed, we hear from those participants, they don't know what they don't know. And
Right.
they're learning through AI, but they're also learning a lot of times through each other.
Listen, I'll be more blunt. You have to be aware of and using AI.
You do.
Whatever you're doing out there, any listener, you have to incorporate it. And I think about the business plans, right? When I started in banking, and we were talking about SBA a little bit here offline, and you know, they always want a business plan, but that's like this 30-page document, whereas what you were able to do is take the concept of your business, put it through AI, and it literally can produce like 80% of a business plan,
Definitely. It can.
which is, for most
Amazing.
people, was their biggest obstacle, was
Yes.
building a daggone plan.
Right. And this software, the beauty of it, I think, is it talks to you. So it has prompting questions
Yes.
that start, and then you're just feeding information into that to learn more about your business.
Yes.
So that is amazing.
Where to find you?
And, oh yes, and give us a quick plug because we're running out of time here. Is
Not a
how
problem.
people can find you and set
So-
up vending.
How you can find me is through my website, which is echelonvending.shopify.com. And then you can also reach me on Facebook at Echelon Vending and on Instagram as Echelon Vending.
Very good. So if anybody needs vending services, you know where to go now.
Thank you.
Yep.
And again, just a reminder, we're recording this on Facebook.